The end of RuneScape? What kind of update could be so horrible that tens of thousands of people are going, RuneScape is now Ruinscape? Note, I am not going to review the trade differences of 3000 yet. It's not out. But yes, I don't like it from the sounds of it. This video is as good as the day I release it. If any of this information is incorrect because of newer updates, I am not responsible. Always check the knowledge base if you are confused. Okay, it's time to vent my frustration. And PK someone.
Hey Skychi, you wanna DM?
Sure. What the? How in the wilderness is gone. No, nothing like, oh, now it's harder, or a new item has been released. It's gone. Now it's called bounty hunting. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's more like bullshit hunting. There are two types of bounty hunting. The ones that kill their assigned targets, and the one who kills anyone in sight. Hey, Defiled's up there. Bounty hunters, as I said before, kill their assigned targets. You get points for doing so. Rogues are the ones who attack anyone and get points for that. There are many penalties too for being a rogue, such as the 180 seconds pickup rule, where you can't pick up an item for 160 seconds. If you do, you get an 860 second no leave rule. That means no exiting, no logging out, or even closing your browser. You will still remain logged in for that 180 seconds. The rogues are most popular. Why? Well, watch. As you saw, I got raped. As soon as I stepped in and was spotted, I was attacked horribly. This whole place is multi-combat. You cannot do this alone, unless in a world with very few people. Otherwise, you'll be torn apart by a team. And that's why I call it bullshit hunting. Also, if you can't find your target in that 85 magic, you can use Bounty Teleport to get to your opponent. This is members only. And in an attempt to make the wilderness still dangerous, they added red events. Red events are ghosts that are overpowered for their combat level. They also do all three forms of attack. And they can also teleblock you. And they can poison you. And they can freeze you. Now with the badness of PKing being disposed of, here's a good update. Clan Wars. Clan Wars is a safe minigame, meaning if you die you will not lose any of your items, similar to Fight Pits, but team-based. It's clan versus clan, initiated by any captain or higher to another captain or higher. I think it's pretty cool that you get your clan chat to fight against another clan chat. I mean, they don't even have to be added to go to combat with you. Give me your money, punk! Oh, man! Oh, no! My stuff! Wait a minute. Phew! Afraid of dying? Something got you down for the count? Well, now, there's gravestones. Woo. Whenever you died before, your items would drop in a pile for everyone to see. Now, it appears in a pile that will be under your gravestone for a limited amount of time. It depends on what gravestone you have. The lower level ones, which require Restless Ghost Quest to buy, stand for about 3 minutes each, while the higher leveled ones, which require Giant Dwarf Quest to buy, stands for about 4 or 5 minutes. You buy the lower level ones in the Priest and Lumber's Church, and you buy the high leveled ones in Keldegrim. For specific locations, you can use a knowledge base for the maps. If you can get a friend or a friendly passerby to your grave, they can either repair it, which uses up a maximum of 5 prayer points to make it stand for 5 minutes, or they can bless your grave, which uses up about 60 prayer points, but makes your gravestone last up to an hour. That doesn't make your items 100% safe though. If you log out, your gravestone disappears. If you die, your gravestone disappears and a new one is made to where you died this time. If your gravestone disappears, your items are gone. They made this to prevent you from dropping items, a commonly known way for real-world traders? Wait. You mean all of this? The assist system? Staking gone? Dual tournaments? Grand exchange? Player killing being taken out? Gravestones? And soon trading within 3,000 limits are all because of real-world traders? Apparently this is a very huge issue if all of this are a response to get rid of them. It is such a huge issue that you, Jagex, have to basically change your 5 or 6 or whatever years old game just because of them. It affects your company that much that you change RuneScape for the worst. I can't believe it. This is unbelievable. I hadn't thought Grand Exchange was brilliant, but now I see it's just a huge ploy to help keep the item prices stable, so real-world retards can't trade between their customers. I guess this Jagex's only option is to do this, but there's 2 people to thank for many people quitting and ranting, saying that RuneScape is now ruined. Real-world traders for being total douches and buying their way through this game, and Jagex for thinking this is the only way they could have done it. And no, I have no idea on how to fix it myself, but surely if I thought of one, it would have been a way to punish the legit players. So, with that said, how do I rate these updates? Bounty hunting and the removal of the wilderness? Nothing. I'm not even going to give it a rating. Gravestones, 1 out of 5. Only because it could help some players out, such as newer players trying to figure stuff out, or finding out that an area is dangerous. Other than that, it's pretty retarded. Clan Wars, well, 5 out of 5. Pretty freaking cool to fight against other clan chats. I didn't go over this, but basically it's dueling and free-to-play. 3 out of 5, I really didn't care much for it. I guess it's cool that the free-to-play players can fight against each other now. And as for Jagex's attempts to make RuneScape better by removing all the methods of real-world turds to sell their items for real money, no rank. It's purely retarded. Why make us legitimate players suffer for what the real-world traders do? Well, this is the end of the crappy review video. I hope you, my fans, can still find something to do in RuneScape, with a lot of crap being taken out. I know quite a few of you were generally PKers who played just for that. And as for me, no, I'm not quitting. I do Slayer most of the time anyway, plus you guys wouldn't let me quit. Oh, and one more thing, please stop with the riots. You can get in trouble for it, and it really solves nothing. You really get nothing out of it, and it really doesn't help. It just gets you in trouble most of the time. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, this is Phil Hall, and this is my friend eating a pumpkin and an Easter egg, so screw you, Jagex.
sign. Me and that brass, Nap, Lenny, Bush, and Lester Banks, birthday party, cheesecake.